I reminisce about the love we had. I reminisce about the love we had. Tender moments seem to go so fast. Reminisce, reminisce. I reminisce about the love we had. I reminisce about the love we had. Love so strong it will never pass.
Love Park Connection.
Hey,
you guys, how you doing?
welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about back pocket relationships. Now don't get that twisted with pocketing relationships, but we're going to talk about back pocket, and that's something Pierre likes to use a lot.
Back pocket relationships, that's right.
But before we get started, let us introduce ourselves. Welcome to Love Park Connection, where we talk about the pains and pleasures of life, love, and relationships. My name is Angela Parker.
And I'm Pierre Parker.
We are a husband and wife marriage and relationship coaching duo. We've been married 27 years, together for over 30 years, and it's our goal to help Black couples communicate more, love more, and build healthy long-term relationships. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you so much for joining us. So, babe.
Yes.
What is back pocket relationships? Because I always hear you use that word. And I had to look it up, and I didn't find anything that said back pocket relationships. I heard the term pocketing relationships or pocket relationships.
Okay.
So a pocket relationship is a situation where a person you're dating avoids or hesitates introducing you to their friends, family, and other people they know in person or on social media, even though you've been going out for a while. So basically, your relationship is non-existent to this person's, his circle of people.
Yeah,
so,
you just the plaything. You just the plaything on the side.
No, not necessarily. No. The pocket relationship just means they're not ready to introduce you. You could be in a very long, they could be serious about you, but they're not introducing you.
Oh.
So what is back pocket relationship versus what I just told you?
Well, the back pocket relationship is, okay, I'm going to put it in like a woman's case as far as with a man, It's a woman who she's very happy being single because she doesn't have to answer to guys. She can go out and stay out as late as she wants. She don't have a husband she has to answer to and all that stuff. But she wants someone who's going to be a companion and be there to come over and hang out and go out and do all these things. But, go home, go on home and don't, you ain't staying there. You that when she want to pull you out the back pocket and throw you down and y'all have some fun. And then when it's over, she put you back in the back pocket. And then she go on about her business.
So I guess that would be a little different than pocketing. Because it sounds like pocketing means, you still have a relationship with this person.
Yeah.
Meaning this could be someone you're thinking about, I want to eventually marry this person, or it's a serious relationship, but they're hesitant for whatever reason to introduce you to family, friends, even on social media. So you just kind of,
Yeah, no, in this case, no. She's, she don't mind introducing you to her family and friends and stuff like that, but you don't live there. You ain't getting married. It ain't all that because she happy being without someone to answer to at her house and about all her business and all that stuff. You just that
back pocket.
That back pocket person. Whatever she want to pull out the back pocket, pull you out, pull you out, throw you down, bam. And then y'all had her fun for whatever time y'all going, whatever y'all do, go to dinner, watch some Netflix, whatever, have a little sex or whatever. And then when it's over, it's wrap this up, put him back in the back pocket, and that's it.
Now, why did you come up with that terminology?
Because that's just what it is, I mean, I couldn't call it a purse relationship or in a man's case, a billfold relationship. Like billfold. I done
Yeah,
went
you
real
went,
old.
you went old. Yes, you showing your age there.
But I mean, men do it too. Men have
Right.
they same thing. The back pocket relationship. He had his woman. He doing all his stuff he want to do. He got his place. He's single and all that stuff. And then when he wants to have his woman, he pull her out the back pocket. Bam, she there. She come over. She'll do whatever. They have their little fun, eat dinner, whatever. And then when he ready for her to go, it's like, oh, back in the back pocket. Like, bye. So
But what inspired you to come up with this terminology?
Because I know some people that said they real happy.
Okay.
They've been in relationships. And they're actually happy being single, but they miss the companionship.
Okay. So they like the companionship, but they just like, you know what? I'm cool. I don't need to be married. I don't even necessarily need to be in a long-term relationship.
Exactly.
If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm cool. But they still like to have the companionship of, every once in a while.
Yeah.
I mean,
when they want that companionship and that time, and they want to have somebody come over and Netflix or whatever. Or have some dinner and have little booty and sex and all that stuff, and then it's like, bye. Okay, you wrap the person up, put them back in the back pocket, and
keep on going about your business.
Keep on going. So that's the back pocket relationship.
Okay, you might have to coin that back pocket. I'm gonna trademark that real quick because that's.
I mean, at first I had switchblade relationship, but that sounded a little harsh. That's kind of harsh. I mean, you just flip it on out, flip it back up in there, But
yeah, we're not gonna do switchblade.
Not
back
switchblade.
pocket.
Butterfly knife relationship. No, that ain't gonna work.
Back pocket's cool.
Back pocket.
But so that is a little interesting on how you came up with that. Because I mean, I could see that. I think if something happened to you, or because you're not divorcing me, but if something happened to you,
help, y'all, help.
I could see that I probably wouldn't want to be in another relationship, because I might have a little back pocket.
Hey, it's convenient for folks.
It's convenient.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, as long as you might want to let that person know that they.
Well, that's what they're gonna say. You know what? You my back pocket.
You my back pocket.
You my back pocket. Pull you out every once in a while, but don't get it twisted. You my back pocket.
Yeah, you gotta let them know that. Don't get too serious with this. It might get, you might get bent out of shape.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, you just never know. Whatever.
Okay. And the inspiration you got this from, do they know that you're that's what you be calling it?
Oh, they gonna know right when they hear this, because they look at all of our stuff, and right when they hear it, they gonna be like, that punk.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. But it's all good. So they inspire me on a lot of different things in some of our topics. So.
Good, because we're gonna need some topics. So no, I mean that's really interesting. I mean, I think that's something that people don't want to admit to.
No.
They don't want to admit to that, and men do it too.
But that's what I was saying. I think what it is, but really, men were doing it more than women, and I think in today's age and stuff like that, now women are doing it more,
right?
And they like, hey, well, I don't necessarily have to have the man there all the time. I enjoy being able to come home and not have to answer to somebody saying where you been and all of this stuff, and things like that. Their house is the way that they want their house to be.
Yeah.
They can put their little frilly plants and all however they want to do it. They ain't got to worry about the brother being
there you go.
Well,
I was thinking that frilly. All women ain't frilly.
I was about to say they don't have to worry about the man having his shoes all over the place and all that, sitting there playing video games and all that stuff. They don't have to worry about coming in and seeing all that stuff.
Right.
They come in, they see their house the way they want it to be.
Right.
And vice versa for a man. Man ain't got to come in if he may like coming into a place where his shoes is down, he can sit down and have his video games, and
Right.
he ain't got to come into all the frilly stuff or
Why do you keep saying that?
because frilly. I don't know.
All women ain't frilly.
I know, but
I'm
just
not
saying,
frilly. So anyway,
I'm just saying they don't have to come home to that.
Right.
So people get, especially when you get older,
yeah,
and you get set in your ways.
yes,
So you get to the point you like, look, I'm cool with coming home to my stuff and my
Right.
place the way that it is.
right,
Somebody can come over
yeah,
and I'll enjoy their company.
right.
And then it's time for you to go.
Time for you to go.
Time for you to go.
Okay, so back pocket then doesn't even spend the night.
Oh yeah, back pocket spend the night, but back pocket they gotta understand that it ain't no, you ain't living here.
Right, you're not staying for
You
2
not
or 3
staying.
days.
Don't pack a big bag. Don't pack a big bag. You pack a little bitty backpack. Maybe some toiletries up in it,
Right.
a pair of drawers, some socks.
But then you got to go home.
But you got to go home. You can't use my washer and dryer because that makes you think you staying. I can't have you here watching your drawers because you're going to think this your house. It ain't. You come in, spend some time together, we eat dinner, we have some fun.
And you go home.
Bye. After that, you might, maybe you could probably get 2 nights out of it if it's a weekend or something. But,
But for the most part,
that's it. You got to go.
Oh my goodness.
So, back pocket relationship.
So, if a gentleman came up to you, because I always got to ask these questions, for you give your all your words of wisdom, even though you ain't been a back pocket.
No.
But words of wisdom. If a man came up to you and said, "Man, this woman I'm dealing with, she don't really, I could come over and stay a couple nights, maybe, 2 nights tops, but then she'd have me go home. She looking at her watch saying, you still here?" What kind of advice would you tell him
I'd be
give him?
Why you complaining, bro? Don't you like going to your place and having your own place too and enjoying your stuff? Just enjoy it, man.
Okay.
And give it time. I would tell him, give it time. You never know. It may blossom into something else if you're doing the right things.
Right, but don't push it.
Don't push it. No, don't push it. Just enjoy what it is, man. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Because you've had a couple friends who've female friends who've got kind of been out of shape because of that pushing. Don't be pushing it. Don't just let it happen organically.
Exactly.
Don't push it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, let's just enjoy the time that we're spending together, but don't push it,
That's right. Just enjoy it, bro. Let it happen organically, and it may go somewhere else. And even if it doesn't, enjoy what you have at the time.
Exactly.
And if maybe that person might not be the one for you.
Right.
And maybe you might not be the one for that person.
Right.
But
just enjoy
enjoy that time. But a lot of times it may end up blossoming into something else. But give it the time, let it happen.
Were you in my back pocket?
Oh, were we?
No.
I don't know.
I don't even know. Oh, really?
I didn't think about it.
No. I didn't believe you said you had to think about that. Was I in your back pocket?
I mean, it's so long ago. long ancient times ago.
You're rude. So anything else you got to say about back pocket?
Back pocket relationships.
I remember the first time you said that to me, I died laughing. I'm thinking back pocket. And then when you explained it to me, I thought it was even funny. I'm like, you just come up with, okay, Mr. Parker. Okay, back pocket.
Well, I mean, me and my sister, she going to be mad when I say but there's the term back pocket actually came from her. Well, not from her, but a situation she had. And I made the term back pocket for a situation that she had.
Right.
But
you better not say too much. You know she gonna hear.
I know she gonna hear. She gonna be. I'm gonna get a text once this thing airs. It's gonna be all kind of punk, all that stuff in the text.
All kind of colorful metaphors.
A lot of colorful metaphors, but she know I love her. But that term back pocket came from that situation.
Okay.
it wasn't this type of situation, but it was just another type of situation that fit this.
Okay.
So, you know,
Okay.
but yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of like her and my inside joke
Right.
for this person.
Right.
So,
Uh-uh.
but yes, back pocket
Back
relationship.
pocket.
Yeah.
We just gonna say back pocket. That's all on the title. Back pocket.
See, no, because then if we say back pocket, then she gonna think I'm talking about her situation, and she gonna be mad at me.
No, it's not gonna be about her situation in particular.
So that's why we got to put the relationships on the back of it.
Okay.
Yes, I get inspired by other people.
Yes,
Yes.
you do. All right, baby.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining me here again today.
You're welcome.
You're-
Thank you for having me here today. my back pocket relationship here that I married.
Oh goodness. Anyway, thank you guys again for joining us. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We are building our platform, so building our channel. So thank you again for joining us. And again, if you have any comments, if you have anything you want us to talk about, leave a comment, and then we'll give you a shout out.
Yep.
If we use your suggestion. But thank you again. We appreciate you guys, and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.